everyone, and welcome again to Fusion 360 Tips. Now, up to this point, we have gone over some of the more, I guess you could say, boring parts of CAD modeling. Basically, I mean working in the 2D workspace. From now on, we are going to shift more into the exciting features of CAD modeling that Fusion 360 has to offer, such as making 3D objects and more complicated designs, and really testing our memory of what we've learned and how to best incorporate what we've learned in the 2D workspace, utilizing all our sketching tools as well as things we'll learn in the 3D workspace, and all of the tools in that. Once we learn a great majority of the 3D workspace tools, we will begin making designs of actual objects. I will always try my best to keep these videos as short as I possibly can. And before we go any further into the actual building of 3D objects, I just want to say that the way that I go about designing things in the future using this CAD program is by no means the only nor the correct way to design things. That is the great thing about CAD software. It has so many useful tools built into it that there are so many different ways that you can go about designing something. Yes, you may go through several steps to make one single piece on a design that you're working on, only to find out later that you could have cut your time down in half if you only utilized a different tool that would have worked way easier than the way you went about doing it. Although this is how you learn, that's the fun thing about CAD software. You have to sometimes think out of the box and really think about all the tools that you've learned previously and effectively use them to your advantage and make those more difficult designs become reality. Once you get more experience using it, and hopefully by these videos, it will help you better plan your attack on a design you wish to create. As always, working smarter and not harder is always the better idea. I hope all of you that are watching will stick around with me as we go more in depth with our CAD designs. I have a lot of exciting plans in the future, and I won't spoil it, but I will say that I plan to get whoever is watching these videos more engaged in future projects. I'm hoping that will pique your interest a little bit, and will get you as excited about it as I am. Future plans may include actual builds, but you didn't hear that from me. If you do enjoy this content, I would encourage you to subscribe so that you don't miss out on exciting things I have planned coming up. I would also encourage leaving comments on the videos, and I will try my best to answer any comments or questions. If you have any ideas for future designs for a video, leave your ideas in the comments below. You never know, we might just design it in one of our videos. With 2D sketching and 3D modeling, it may be a good idea with anything you decide to make to draw it out on an actual piece of paper, first to help conceptualize it and how to make it the most efficient way. So keep that in mind for future builds when you start going out on your own. In the videos from now on, I'm going to be using millimeters, so if you follow along, be aware that when I use any value, such as extruding an object by 35, it will be 35 millimeters, not inches. You can set your measurement value to whatever you prefer, just letting you know that I am using millimeters for simplicity. I hope that you all will continue with me because I have a lot of exciting plans. So like I said, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, and we're going to be moving on to the more fun 3D workspace stuff. So stick around.